everyone! So today I have a lot of different things. I picked up a bunch of bakery goods from the grocery store. I didn't feel like cooking. And also ice cream. And everything is all plant-based, that kind of local, organic, all that kind of thing. So if you care about that, yeah. So, yeah, I'm gonna start with this. Yeah, so this is pita bread, chocolate cake, chocolate chip cookies, and ice cream bars. So, since ice cream melts, I'll start with that. Looks like this. I've actually tried these before. They're really good. So it's coconut ice cream with almonds and chocolate. How do you guys like to eat your ice cream? I mean, I know some people eat off the shell, then eat the ice cream. Some people just take a bite out of it. I kind of do a mix of both. This is the first thing I've eaten today. And you know how the first bite of whatever you eat, it always tastes really intense? It's super creamy and sweet, but it's also kind of light. that just made me think of, okay, so if you're old enough, you might remember the show Bob the Barbarian. I think it was on Nickelodeon or Cartoon Network in like 2004, 2005. And in like the theme song or like in any episode, Bob the Barbarian and his kids or whatever, they'd have like these big like turkey legs or whatever, and they just go like that and eat the entire thing straight off the bone. Except this is the wimpy version where it's just an ice cream bar. So yeah, I'm gonna put away the box of ice cream so it doesn't melt. Okay, right, so now I'm going to try the pitas. They come like this, squishy. Ooh. Yeah, and so see, it's a really nice squishy texture. And since you can't have a pita without hummus, ooh. Ooh, a brand new, pristine jar of hummus. Ooh. We'll call this the main course. Ooh. Oh yeah, you're supposed to put it inside, right? Mmm. Almond milk. So, you know, on the topic of old cartoons, wow, there were so many good ones. I really liked Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. You know that one? The illustrations in that one were really good. Oh yeah, and Hey Arnold. I think that was a little bit before then. I didn't appreciate Hey Arnold much at the time. Because I was really young. I was like four or five. I mean, I liked it, but I just didn't quite understand it, and I sort of just found it sad. And now when I watch it, I still do think it's a sad show. But when I watch it now, the art and the characters and the voices and the setting, it's all really well done. But there definitely is something sad about it. Can you hear my mom's shoes in the background tapping? So let's take a break from the pita and try this. It says chocolate chip cake. I'm excited about this one because I haven't tried this before. I've tried this brand before, but they haven't had this one, at least they weren't selling it at my grocery store. It smells really good. It looks really good, doesn't it? So, I'm gonna cut myself a piece. What is hummus on this knife? Ooh! Woohoo! Oh, it looks so good. This is... Oh, look at this. Look at this. Ooh! Ooh! It's getting everywhere. It's getting hummus on it. Remember that episode of Arthur where DW was upset because her peas were touching her mashed potatoes or something, but then she learned not to be upset about it, and then she taught that neighbor girl to also not be upset about that. I should probably put this where I can reach it. Okay, let's try this cake. Ooh. Oh, I'll get a piece with chocolate chips on it. Oh, it's really crumbly. It's hard to see it. That is good cake. Definitely very good cake. It's a really nice, dense, but not like dry or bready texture. And the chocolate taste is really strong. And the chocolate chips aren't too hard, you know, they add some texture, but it's not like crunch. Chocolate cake goes really well with almond milk. I was just reading I was just reading the label on this. USDA organic, kosher, family-owned, local, non-GMO, no added gluten, no dough conditioners, no mold inhibitors, no high fructose corn syrup, no artificial flavors, colors, or preservatives, no cholesterol, no soy. So, all that stuff, all that jazz, if you happen to care about that, which I admit I do. So let's try these cookies. So these look like pretty regular chocolate chip cookies. Looks like they're the crunchy kind. Ooh. Oh, they're all stuck together. Boop. So it looks like this. This is a bit unusual. It tastes different from any chocolate chip cookie I've tasted. It's sort of crunchy and chewy. These chocolate chips taste like the same ones in the cake. I'll try it with almond milk. Oh, childhood memories. This pita is kind of never ending. I feel like it expands as I eat it. Good though. I think I'll have one more cookie. Yeah, this texture, it's really interesting. It tastes a bit like if you made a chocolate chip cookie with a lot of butter. Except, of course, there's no butter in this. It's like some kind of vegan butter. They're calling it like organic soy-free vegan butter substitute or something like wild like that. This pita just keeps going. Yeah, I probably overestimated my pita capacity. Like, it's not that I'm too full, but I'm just getting like pita. Not like the Hunger Games, like pita. It takes a lot of hummus to get this down. You guys watch America's Got Talent? I was watching the finale last night. I don't usually watch those talent shows, but this year, you know, chocolate chip. There's this one contestant I really like. Her name's Grace Vanderwall. She's like 12, but she writes these songs. And they're really good. Like, she's kind of like the sort of person you see in a talent show, and it's like, even if she doesn't win, she's already got a career. But there are also some really good people on there. There's actually a girl from my town on there. An opera singer. There's a crumb of chocolate in the hummus. so I think I'm nice and full of sugary bread products. I think my favorite was probably this chocolate cake and the ice cream. So, yeah, see you next time.